For all my German beer friends, this is one that's super popular. It's Hofbrau House. This particular one is Hofbrau Dunkel. One of the things to call out about the Hofbrau tap handles, from what I've seen, a lot of times their styling will be super similar. So if you're not used to them and you're seeing their tap handles, you may not immediately identify the Hofbrau Dunkel from the other beers that they do, but the design is a absolutely lovely design. One of the things I do like about some of the tap handles is a lot of tap handles will be symmetrical. So that means that the design that you have is going to be consistent on both sides from what we normally consider to be the center of the tap handle, but you'll see some fun variations to that every once in a while. So you'll see that there. One of the things that I'll get into in some other videos about that is the reasons for why they're symmetrical, and that's because a lot of them are actually turned. A lot of them are actually produced on lathes, so that means that you're making a circular repeated design, so that means it'll take a little bit of extra effort if you want to have something that's off center. So with Hofbrau, with this tap handle, you've got the main portion down here. You do have this top area here. This isn't a standard topper, and by that I mean you normally don't expect it to be kind of switched out. You normally would expect it to be consistently with that same top there. And then you do have right here, it says Hofbrau Munich, München, Dark Munich Specialty. You'll obviously, this is in English, and you've got that on both sides. If you look at it, you'll notice that this is a sticker, so it is well done, but it is still a sticker element. Same thing down here. This is actually one of the things that's kind of interesting about this one is based upon what I'm seeing on this particular tap. You'll see that this one, the sticker is essentially going over, so you don't have a top coating layer, but down here on the handle, you'll notice how it kind of blends in there. That normally tells me that they've got some sort of a top coat that they put over it to kind of make it a little bit, reduce the level of the seam. So it could still just be a normal sticker on there, but I believe that they did a top coat over there. So really interesting that they've got the top portion that doesn't and the bottom portion that does. But overall, great tap handle. One of the things with this is you'll notice the ferrule here. It's a little bit longer than a lot of the other ones, so it is a slightly different shape. So that does mean that if you are picking up one of these Hofbrau tap handles, you do want to make sure that you've got an original tap handle. It should be fine if you've got a replacement. Just to keep it authentic, it's always good to go for that.